An F-18 airman used his iPhone to capture images of 3 different objects he encountered in the same general airspace. At 3:02 p.m., he photographed this odd-shaped whatever it is. Another photo, taken at almost the same time, was first posted to Twitter on May 11, 2020, then again on social media 6 months later. Other photos, though, have never been made public until now. The first was photographed at 2:44 p.m. The Navy referred to this one as the Sphere. The second one was given the name the Acorn. 12 minutes later, a third object was spotted, described as the metallic blimp. It appears to have various appendages. Speculation at the time was that the objects might be foreign spy drones, possibly Chinese, and we've learned the Navy wanted to, quote, snag one, meaning capture it for study. That never happened. Critics tried to explain away the object, saying the Acorn looks a lot like a toy Batman balloon. But 2 years later, after careful study by the UAP task force, the objects remain unidentified. Although the 3 did not perform spectacular maneuvers like the famed Tic Tac or gimbal UFOs recorded by the Navy elsewhere, they do not behave like any drones or balloons known to the U.S. military. We've learned of sensitive briefings prepared by the UAP task force and delivered to multiple military and intelligence audiences. The task force reports noted that the objects were able to remain stationary in high winds without moving at all for hours, beyond the capability of known balloons or drones. Earlier this week, the chief of naval operations was questioned by reporters about Navy encounters on the West Coast. Swarms of so-called drones buzzed Navy warships in July 2019, just a few months after the East Coast photographs were taken. The admiral said information has been collected and analyzed, but the objects have defied explanation. In March, the former National Intelligence Director, John Ratcliffe, told Fox News he was one of many top officials to be briefed on the mystery craft.
We're talking about objects that have been seen by Navy or Air Force pilots or have been picked up by satellite imagery that, frankly, engage in actions that are difficult to explain, that movements that are hard to replicate, that we don't have the technology for, or traveling at speeds that, exceed the sound barrier without a sonic boom.
The so-called drone swarms that buzzed Navy destroyers in July 2019 have been further documented in articles by The Drive, which managed to obtain ships' logs describing the weird incursions. Those encounters appeared in the same general area as the 2004 Tic Tac UFO, which was pursued by former Navy Commander Dave Fravor. Fravor has reportedly briefed Congress about his encounter, one of several briefings arranged by the UAP task force, even before it existed under that name. Unlike previous decades, when the UFO topic was ignored or hushed up by Pentagon leaders and Congress, Fravor thinks there are solid reasons for the Pentagon's now deadly serious interest.
So just from a national security point, you would say, I'd probably pay a little attention. Are they hostile? I don't know. We haven't been attacked or anything like that, but I look at it for 2 reasons. One is there's a capability we can't explain, and number 2 is if you can't explain it, then you can literally change everything that we do.
George Knapp reporting for Mystery Wire.
Thanks for watching this video. Click here to watch our playlist of short, credible videos covering all aspects of the UFO phenomena. And make sure you subscribe to catch the new content posted every week.